these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're going, gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices, going to get just so often, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be born to be glowing like every nanonori. You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
Maximize your listening experience when you download the latest Spotify app for Google TV. Watch video podcasts, kick back to your favorite albums, or focus on the music with a brand new dark mode that hides the visuals and keeps you in the moment. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hot like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket, you always knew it. The starting role, the main attraction. Got cameras flashing, like ooh. You got everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off from my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La la la. Skin amaretto, I bet you taste just like the summer under the covers. Me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You made me want it, like ooh. If you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanna do, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off from my fella. Gabriella, back If she holler, let her go. She's indecisive. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right. Girl, come a bit closer. Look in my eyes. Searching is so wrong. I miss you the right. Like the time to love him and leave him and disappear right after the song. So give me the night.
Pretty little baby, pretty little baby, pretty little baby. You say that maybe you'll be thinking of me and try to love me, pretty little baby. I'm hoping that you do. You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo birds, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you. into na atina paalto ilapo preto pa anata piriri piriri papiri po papiri piriri hayrayang dayang dayang
Uy, torpe. Hirap mag-first move? Daanin mo na sa daylist. It's a playlist that changes with you all throughout the day and every day of the week. Malay mo, down bad OPM acoustic pala ang feelings yung dalawa. Kaya, search your daylist on Spotify.
Explore soundtracks that fit your vibe with Spotify.
Sa tuwing nakikita kong magkasama na tayo, naiinis ako't nasisira ang araw ko. At di ko alam bakit ba nagkakaganto. Sadyang nasasaktan kahit di rin naman tayo. Ang puso ko'y nagdurugo at parang sumisikip ang dibdib ko sa tuwing nakikita ko na magkatabi tayo. Kahit di naman tayong dalawa ay lagi na lang pinagseselosan siya. Bakit ba siya at bakit di na lang ako? Sana'y mapansin ang aking nadarama sa'yo. Hindi lang rin ako, sana'y mamatay na lang tayo. At di ko alam bakit ba nagkakaganto. Sadyang nasasaktan kahit di rin naman tayo. Ang puso ko'y nagdurugo at parang sumisikip ang dibdib ko sa tuwing nakikita ko na magkatabi tayo. Kahit di naman tayong dalawa ay lagi na lang pinagseselosan siya. Bakit ba siya at bakit di na lang ako?
Basta la Bizares Idol.
Fly high butterfly. Fly
All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Drive Studio. And welcome to and today we're going to stream for the very first time the Flightgear family, like the Flightgear flight simulator. And today we're going to have it explore the tutorial and get answer what I mean. So you can get everything for it. It's just premiere of this game, like Chef Simulator. And I already tested this, and this is fast. And this game is really good. I need to figure somebody is that sugars once, but I hope uh, this could be not a failure day before I do this. And yeah, I hope there's no failure for the day for this kind of fight given like example. I'm gonna refresh my mind for this last. Okay, so this is some. I hope there's no failure. After all the tests and the final test last night. That's what I do. If you don't, if you are my new follower, my new subscriber, you should know that I test all the games before I'm going to stream right now. And today I'm streaming this Flight Gears later, and today going to play this. So I have already downloaded my aircraft. So first thing to do, first thing we're gonna do is to explore the flight to test. I off the music for this. So we're gonna tell you how. So first of all, to download this game, so go to Google, go to Google or whatever browser you have. Just type flood, flood generator, and then go. If you see this flood generator, and we have like 24.1, and that is the latest version. Now you can choose stable. That's you can choose not the stable, right? Uh, so, whatever you choose in this. So, they have also manual and also the wiki. So you can so if you do that, click the download button and and you're gonna see it here. You're gonna just like give it choose whatever you're using. For example, if you're using Linux, click the button. If you're using Mac OS, and also the Windows, and also the source code, source code, or source code, I'm sorry, source code, and also you can have it as you finish in this page, and your download is pop up, and we are going to okay. So, and in my case, I have already diabetes because I told you that I already test this game. So there's a lot of failure before I introduce you this game. I'm sure all the YouTubers will introduce to you properly. But me, I still doing a test and for that. So that's if the game is failure, I do not stream that game, and that is will be cancelled. And this will be since we are now in the game, so I'm gonna introduce the in the on here the inside of Flightgear 2024. So you can have summary, aircraft, location, environment, settings, add-ons, and also the help button if you need help. And then here you can fly if you choose already the plane that you chosen, and then you're going to save, save configure flight planning, view command line, and etc. And also the quit button to the game or the default settings. Do not go this. Do not touch this select data price location because it will become redundant. It's going to the redundant again and again and again and again. And I did it man, that's the failure. And also black here is will be going to crash if your internet is so low. So this is internet based. So don't forget to connect to the internet to make sure your connection is stable. So the software is stable too. So let's talk about the aircraft. Here in the aircraft section, you can see the Cessna 172P Skyhawk. At this time, this is the downloadable content like that I downloaded already. That we have the land Canada, Sea Otter, McDonald, paper, Piper, okay, not a paper. It's Piper, Seneca, Seneca 2, Piper Cherokee for your the basic plane. But if you're not downloading this, the default plane is this one. It's Cessna 172 Sky, which is I don't recommend you that plane. So if you starting in flight gear, you need to choose a plane. I recommend to you. I just recommend to you. It's just me because the Cessna. I test the Cessna. It's so hard to control the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. I can't fly so well. Unlike this de Havilland DC Auto, I I fly all over the air. So I gonna demo that. I'm gonna demo that better. And you're gonna see the little tutorial about the aircraft if you're going to the aircraft. So I can explain first the all the page here. All you need, for example, if you have to plan to download this stuff is very good. And the most beautiful in this flight here is free. Yes. It's all free. Just go to your browser and then search the Flightgear and then you will have it. So, so you can choose also. They have a Airbus and also some small aircraft or the I don't know if it's the basic because the basic is the propeller. And yes, the Cherokee, Cessna. If you are stable to Cessna, so if you are good in chess and Cessna. Me, I am not good in Cessna. I, I, yeah, honestly, while I'm testing this, that's why I didn't recommend that success. You can find out why. Okay, they have a boy and a lot of things here that you can download or you can search also. For example, my favorite they have and there you go. The other planes disappears like Boeing B-29 and the huge propeller World War II plane for that and the famous bombard bomb rider gunfighter and what is the Havilland DC-8 dash 8 dash 8 Q400 for I'm sorry, the plane expert and the Havilland favor. This is like for example in the island area or coastal area. It's really good to plane. In real life, this is usually for Coast Guard, but also in Canada is the Canadian Rescue something. It's gonna be and also in the other flight simulation, for example, the GFS, it has the Havilland people. If we have a break first, just a couple of minutes.
Di bali nang hindi compatible sa iba, no? Basta mataas ang taste match ng barkada. Personalize your hangout playlist through Blend. Simply go to your library, tap the plus icon, click Blend, invite your friends, and make the hypest mix. I-blend yun na on Spotify.
Make life sound better. Find your soundtrack on Spotify.
Sumabay ka na lang, huwag kang mahihiya. Sige, subukan mo, baka may makala. Walang mawawala kapag nagtsatsaga. Kung gustong gusto mo, sundan mo lang ako. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to?
jud ang adlaw nga makita tang duha. Bisag layo kaayo ko kanimo sa akong heart duol ra ka kaayo. Muabot ra jud
Sorry
ang
for that.
adlaw nga makita
Long
tang
waiting.
duha.
So let's
Baby
just
love
leave
na love
that
tika.
here.
Baby love na love tika. Baby love na love tika.
I'm not that easy to tame. You should see me under these lights. All my tears turn to ice. That's the sweetest escape. Every time the feeling kicks in, I might stay through the
All right. So what are you talking about? So let's have calendar.
I'm not that easy to
Nice to
tame.
meet you today. And let's with our oh with the pros with aircraft. So that's this how you communicate to such that you can watch down to this website. Reality and Flightgear. Go to download right here. There you go. So then we have in download section there additional aircraft. So once again for those once again so for those who are late here in my stream. So welcome all of you and for this live tutorial, etc. What kind of gameplay, the premier gameplay on difference to the Fuck Gear 2024 was the Fuck Gear itself. Fight Gear Flight Simulator. And this is, and we are now in our tutorial for that. And we explore the interface of this flight tutorial. So we're inside here. So first of all, we have for latecomers, we have summary, aircraft, location, environment, settings, add-ons, and help. And also, if we touch this, we can try. So the default plane is Cessna 127 Skyhawk. So like I demonstrated that, and even if I'm harding to fly that. So and also I have already downloadable planes here. So we have a basic plane, Piper Short 30 Seneca, and we have jet. I think this is jet plane. That, and we have the Havilland Canada Twin Otter 6 D6 THC 6 300 Twin Otter that. And as I mentioned, you can browse here and search what type of that. For example, they have this. Oh, it's my favorite. They have they have and there we go. We have a boom ride, boom, boom bird, Q4 DCH42 that we can have. If you want to install that, you can install that. So, right. Click the install button and the download. Be careful with that because it will become error at the same time as you play the Flightgear. So once again, this game is need an internet connection for those latecomers. And we have so that is I need a stable internet connection to do this or to play this flight simulator. Just like GFS is not working in offline. It's, unlike the other thought simulator that will be that you can play on offline, on or offline. So, I'm gonna okay. I hate chess, but I don't hate this. Maybe I can add this. There you go. The Grand Caravan. And there have many. Okay, going back here, and I'm waiting for Boomery, Bombarder, Bombarder, Bombardier. Oh, it's Bombardier. Whatever is pronounced here in family. English is not my first language. I thought it's sorry, that's about it. I'm pregnant. Oh, yeah. Ito na. Okay, it's already finished then. So next is the location. So in location, you can set your location. In my case, this I have already a location. So each location is download. You need to download it because if not, that's why I told you you need a stable internet to download these things. The scenery and, and the airport scenery. So the default airport here is the Kelavik and the Hilo International Airport, which is in Hawaii. I don't know where is this Kelavik. This one is Hawaii. So I can open that and that is already downloaded because you have to choose the position of your plane. For example, parking. We have parking here, and you can choose gate 3. This one is this area is gate, and this one is parking. So we have gate 2, gate 4, whatever it says. So this one is it's all is gate, but it's called the parking area. So you can choose the gate 1, gate 2, or if you want to fly, if you want to don't need the parking area, you don't need that. So position your plane there. You see, position your plane, and this yellow lane it means your plane is here. So we are in we are in runway runway 8. Oh, 8 runway 08. It's called runway 08. And that's found every in your navigation if you notice the ATC rating extra, Julia, something like that. They didn't use the J, F for everything. Always for Oscar. That if you hear the 86, yeah. Yeah, I'm not in aviation, I just gaming, but I've played World of Airports. And you can see that in it. Correct. Just a me. Okay, so sorry for interruption. For this, yeah, I'm too busy here in home. I'm finding already for that. So let's recall for that. So let's choose this location, the Hilo International Airport, and for that. So that is the location. Next is the environment. So here you can choose the current time, or if you want to fly in the morning or in the afternoon, and you can custom time and date. And we have midnight, evening, dusk, afternoon, noon, morning, and dawn. And you can choose also the advanced weather, modeling, real world weather for that. That is going to be a standard atmosphere. If you want to play the real world weather, we can find it, and we can test it. If you notice this blue tone, if it's turned in blue, means it's just already ready. It's gonna be stick on and off. So here the settings, start pause. So this is good if you are in the air, for example, final approach. Yes, and final approaches. If you planning a landing, that is the fun. Just choose the final approach, and the game is will not start. That. So I use that because the plane is it depends to the plane. It depends to the place. For example, you are in Nepal, and there's really slope, and that's the most dangerous um, runway in Nepal. Something in Tibet, in Tibet. And here's you can enable the developer mode, enable simulator and aircraft development features such as increased error messages in live flights, blah blah blah. Connect to the multiplayer network. You can play with your friends. That's just type your call sign and then the server yeah, available. It's just a Minecraft online version. And you can start the full screen in the case I don't like to be screen because I didn't click. I can't click the tray here, the taskbar, or whatever kind of it's called tray. So, and add-ons, you can download the add-ons on the different websites like add-on scenery folders, additional aircraft models, add-on model, and other if you use add-on models that you download yourself. So it means in the website that's what I'm talking about. And the help center. So here we have official manual, key commands reference, and they have a Wikipedia in printer that and that's good. Everything is good there. So it's just like Microsoft. Right, but Flightgear is resemblance to FSX, the same graphics with FSX or explain. If we play the explain, that is I don't know just the same graphics for that that you can find out later for that. So let's we have for that. So okay, I don't recommend this Cessna 172P Skyhawk, but we're going, I'm gonna demonstrate you and this tutorial how to controls and also the controls if you are a keyboard player like me because I don't have a joystick here, just a keyboard and mouse for the and for my gaming set for my flight simulation game for that. And yes, I don't have a joystick. That's right. Again, I don't have a joystick, just keyboard and mouse. So that's moving on. So let's click the fly button. If you want to fly and if you set up already, I think I'm good with this airport. So we have fly. So this is the default airport, but you can have a location for that. For example, RPLL. And that is Ninoy Aquino International Airport. And this is this is my airport. This is my conscious airport. Like yeah, international airport. And this one is in Europe and you can choose with it. So we can have here the so again. So we'll place here in the runway 8 our plane. See the yellow line? Like that I told you before. So we are in runway 08. So let's choose for that. And all right. Okay, fine. Good luck for me. I don't know if we control the Cessna. And there you go. Just wait for the loading session for that. Because because right. So just wait for this. Depends on your internet connection. Oh, by the way, my internet connection is not so stable now, but thank God we stream so smoothly in this morning. I have is working because I told you before. It's not like there's a time that this flight simulator is not working because the internet, and I told you that my internet is not so stable. Please understand. So we are now in all aircraft. So if we want to, so if we want to, Mm. No. So let's explore this aircraft. So first of all, so you need to left click your mouse to view the aircraft. And here we go. We are now in tutorial. Lift and Control C to highlight the buttons and parts of that. And you can read also the manual, like a checklist of your aircraft. Okay. I think my internet is not so good right now. All right, I'm waiting the flight creation. I need to restart this. It's going to load now. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I can. Oh,